Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Dee's Life Vlog. Welcome back. So if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Dee. I'm a 26-year-old college student that currently goes to the University of Florida. I am currently on summer break, so your girl is enjoying some freedom from classes and school and things like that. But because I am bored as fuck on a regular basis, I've decided that I discussed this actually in I've discussed this in my quarterly reset, the second quarter reset, that I wanted to do a month-long challenge. I did a week-long challenge and I want to do a month-long challenge. Our week-long challenge didn't go how I wanted it to, but I am going to leave the link down below. But I did still kind of enjoy the video and I still did want to do something again. So we're going to be starting a new challenge. You're going to be with me for the rest of the first week of June doing this challenge every day, and if you want to see more after that, then you guys need to follow me on TikTok because that's where I'll be posting all of the daily pieces for it. But you'll get some nice clips of stuff. But what is this daily challenge? So I decided I want to do a daily challenge. I've done daily challenges before. I've done October several years in a row. I've done mermaid and I don't really like mermaids, so I don't like drawing them, so I do want to join mermaid this year. And I've done like some challenges for myself before where I do some drawings every month and I do a lot of things, so it's just been something that I always do on this channel. But for this particular month, I wanted to do something different. I still wanted to follow a theme, but I wanted it to be different every single day. I wanted to be able to step out of my zone and kind of like also draw more backgrounds. I'm not one to draw backgrounds very often, so I was like, let's draw some small backgrounds, things like that. So I decided that we're going to do a little challenge, and it's going to be our solo date challenge because I've been really kind of into, you know, being by myself and being on my lonesome. And usually when people ask me for advice about life, and usually I'm like, hey, calm down, be with yourself for a bit. So like I decided I'm going to draw a few solo date ideas just because honestly that's what I've been interested in. So that's what our challenge is going to be. So first things first, what is this challenge going to be? So every day I need to draw a solo date. It's going to be randomized and different. I thought about doing one of the little dials, ones that do the what is that, the spinny thing. You press the button on the computer, it just spins, one of those. But then I was also like, I kind of don't want to sit down and try and figure out how to do that, so let's go the caveman route and just draw them and just write them out on a piece of paper and do a lucky draw. So I've actually been working, if you watch the most recent video, so my monthly kind of reset kind of thing, then you'll have seen me talk about I was doing some drawings for it. I've done all the sketches for every single day, so we already know what we're kind of doing. I know what the sketches are going to be, things like that, but it's the act of drawing out the actual picture. All of these are going to be digital, and I'm going to be posting them on my Instagram and my Twitter, and on TikTok, so I'm going to link all three of those down below, which you can be able to find, and one will go up every single day. That's the plan. I don't know if it's going to stay the plan, but I do have a plan to draw at least once every single day. Eventually, I think I want to work around to doing 2 hours a day dedicated to just drawing. It is currently May 29th. May 29th. and I have a total for the month of June is 30 days, so 30 different day challenges. So I've already got them all sketched out. I'm not going to show them to you, but we are going to go through some of them, and I'm going to put them on a little post-it note, and we're going to put them inside of my jar. I feel like post-it notes is not a good idea, but I don't have any like small sheets of paper, and I don't want to cut up any sheets of paper. That's a lot of work to cut up some sheets of paper. So I'm going to just write every single one out on here, and then we're going to throw it in. I was going to do a pen, but I feel like I want to do something bigger. Let's do a marker. I feel like I have a black marker here somewhere. It's a brush. I feel like I have a marker, but I don't know where. I could get it from a big one, but that's so much work to have to leave my chair again. And I've just placed my booty in this chair. That's my brush pen. Should we just use a brush pen? Yeah, let's just use the ink brush pen. So, I've already got, like I said, I've already got them written out and everything, so we'll go over a few of them and then we'll come down here. So the first one on the list is a museum date. So I still don't like the way that looks on paper, so I'm actually gonna have to get up because I want them to look not horrible but not gorgeous either. We have a marker. If you follow me on any of my social media, you can probably just follow along with me. If you want to, that is. That's only if you want to. So, there's this. Fold it up. Close it up. Now I can't see at all what this says. And I have a jar here, a little mason jar. This gonna go straight in. So, museum date is the first one. The next one is going to be a bake a treat. We'll put the bake a treat. Okay. Another one closed up. And then I'm closing the sticky sides together so I definitely can't see what's on the inside. That's what's making this easier. And then we'll just close it up and then we'll shake it. So let's go ahead and get to writing all of them. Okay, we're all in. There is one singular blue one in here because I ran out of sticky notes towards the end, so I just pulled one of the blue ones. We are in here. I'm gonna shake them. Okay, so it's official. Jar is full of little ideas, little solo dates, and now it's time to choose. But I'm doing that today. We'll do that May 30th, so Saturday. I'm doing them a day beforehand just because I feel like it would work. So as we all know, we'll pull, we'll open, this one you can't tell what this one is. We'll open and then we'll go ahead and put it right back. Well, I'll probably end up throwing them away, honestly, unless I keep the jar for something else. So there's that. So I will see you guys on the first day of the challenge. Deuce. Hello, hello, hello. It's days later. It's so much fun to see you guys several days later, but it's currently June 1st. It's currently like 9 o'clock at night. I have now finally pulled my first day of our challenge, and it's go on a beach day. So it's time to sit down and do some doodling, which I am already dreading because it's so late at night and I kind of just want to go to bed. But I said I would do this every single day, so this is our first one. Go on a beach day. Yay! So let's see how long it takes me to draw this because I'm already tired and already over it. It's only been 5 seconds. So day 1 down. Let's get to it. Okay, 1 hour later, your girl is finished. I'm gonna put it on the screen here. So day 1, a day at the beach. I think I executed that very well, very beautifully, very quick, very easy. I really like the clouds. I like the way the beach looks. So she's officially done. I feel like I want to add some light to her hair or some highlights to her hair, but I like how it came out. I like the way I did the background. One of the big things that I want to focus on while doing this is like doing better at backgrounds. I love these clouds. Clouds make me happy. So I think this is an awesome for day 1. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Okay, it is day 3. I have missed it yesterday, so we're going to do 2 of them. I've already pulled double for a vid, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do this one. First one is the spa day, and I'm going to just chill, draw out spa day. I'll see you guys momentarily. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna put it up right here. I know it's really dark in here, but it is just 2 o'clock. It's rainy for the next few days, so I'm not going to the pool, which is upsetting. But I am able to do piece 2. So we did that one. It was the beautiful spa day. So I like that one. I like it a lot. I'm going to go edit the TikTok that I have for that particular one, post it, and then I'm going to get started on the second one so that can go up at 3. So let's get that video edited really quickly. Okay, so it is a little bit, I'm coming on to do like, I kind of want to walk you through like what my editing process is. So that's what we're actually going to do. I've already pulled up my CapCut, and I'd like to do a very particular, like I like the little, I use CapCut because it's easy to work with. And of course it's made for TikTok is where I usually post these. So I'm using like the cartoon swirl kind of like transition because I think it looks good for like art videos and stuff like that. And then I just do like a regular title. I don't do any crazy titles like that. I was planning to do like a title screen, but I didn't like the title screen that I made, so I just wanted to pop one on there. I could add a sound for like the swishing of the colors on it, but I'm not really planning to. And then I just edit all my cuts down, and then I like to put a close-up or like a full version of like the piece that I was doing at the end of the video, and then post it. It'll go onto TikTok, it'll go up for the day. I'm gonna put it right here to show you like the end result, and that's kind of like what my TikToks look like for most days because it just works really well. I try and make them pretty consistent with the original one that I did, so I'm not doing anything too crazy. So that's kind of what the TikTok process looks like for posting them. And then of course this video is edited as it's supposed to be edited. So I'll see you momentarily to work on the next one after I finish editing this and uploading it. BRB. Okay, it's raining outside obviously, and the sheet's done. I'm gonna put it up right here. I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat something and I'm gonna go about my day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we will get this one done, the next one done. I promise we will not miss another day. Draw of the day has been done. Go to a coffee shop, which I am more than happy to draw. Ignore the gloss. I had something that was gonna happen, ended up not happening. It's been moved. So I have makeup on when I don't want to have makeup on. I have straightened my browser, could have been done. It gives me a few days though, since it's been moved. It was a job interview that I had today. Since it's been moved, I can do what I was planning to do, which is I was going to make myself a braided bun because I have the hair for it. I have a plethora of fucking braiding hair, and I can just put it on a, what's the thing called, on a ponytail holder and braid that, which I'm not mad about. So let's get the drawing, and I might still do that today or tomorrow depending on how I'm feeling. Okay, we're finally done. This one has taken me the longest at 2-some hours. I don't appreciate that. I'm tired. What took me the most was trying to get all the lines correct, and the fact that I had to draw this one. instead of going off of like a sketch that I already had, and I'm not a huge fan of it. But that's okay. That's the point. I'm tired. I've been up all day. This is not the only thing I've been doing. I uploaded a video, edited a TikTok, uploaded a few things, got a few things done, and I've been on high anxiety all day because I had a job interview that I thought I was gonna have today and ended up having to push it back to tomorrow. I will say, yesterday, the other ones, this go swimming one is still one of my favorites so far. We'll see by the end of the month how I feel about it, because it's definitely one of my favorites. I love the way the face looks, and I love the way her hair looks. It's just so pretty. I took so much time on her face. I love it. It makes me happy. I'm about to lay on my bed because I'm tired. I have to text my friend also, so that's something that needs to get done right now. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5, question mark? Or day 4? Day 5. Day 5. Okay, bye. Hello, it is day 5. It's later today. I think it's like what? Almost 7 o'clock? Yeah, it's like 6:35. I went to the grocery store today and I almost died looking back at 2 12-packs of Arizona because they were on sale for buy one get one free. I've done the pulling. The theme is attend a farmer's market, so we're gonna just make a little farmer market setup drawing style. I don't know if I really want to do this, but we're gonna do it because I'm tired. Hit the tea. I was gonna do just water today, but friend, when I tell you that was not an option, I needed some form of caffeine, so we have ginseng. My very obvious favorite Arizona flavor. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, it is super duper, not really late at night, but late in the day, goodness gracious. I'm finally finished with her. I would like to say, this is now officially the longest one I've done. And I don't necessarily like the background, but I love the character design. I'm gonna put both on the screen. I'm gonna put the full picture first and then just the character design. I think this may be one of my favorite characters I've ever designed. She's just so pretty. She's just so pretty. I love her hair, I love her outfit. I sat down with her pattern and just sat there and just did her pattern. So far, she's my favorite, and then of course the other Go Swimming one is my second favorite. Just because I love the way her face shape is, but now I definitely will be playing more with like the outfit styles and things like that, because I usually go for a very simple outfit. For example, yesterday's I went for something pretty simple, something that I usually would wear, just a sweater, jeans, boots. But I love her. She's a little maximalist. I love her so much. She's bright and colorful. She's so cute. She actually reminds me of my cousin. If her hair was a more lighter brown, this could be my little cousin. But it's so cute. But yeah, okay. Today is done. Our last day is in 2 days, but I'm going to chill out so that I can go eat dinner because I'm starving. And I'm gonna have something really simple. And by really simple, I mean I'm gonna eat ramen. Lay down.
Hello, it is Editing D. I will explain where I have been in another video, but I ended up not being able to finish this video at all. But I am editing it. It's going up a day late. I'm trying to get it done tonight. I just happened to take a nap earlier this evening and now I'm awake. Ignore that. That is simply the Califia Farms, like their newest thing, the fruity refreshing drink. I have been chugging that this evening because I've been craving it, so, which is understandable. My period started, so hello. But I'm here to end the video because I realized I never ended this video. Have a great time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try and get back to this eventually. Right now ain't gonna happen. Again, we'll talk about this another day. See you, bye.